Well, here we are, bright and early in the morning, up at Summit Lake Trailhead again. We're going to climb Bearhead Mountain this time. So, anyway, the girls and I are ready to take off on our next hike. I recuperated pretty good over my last minor operation, and I have no idea if this is going to be the last hike I do for a while or not. But it's a beautiful day, and we're ready to go. So let's hit the trail. So this is where I let the dogs off the leash and let them play around a little in the lake, get drink water, cool off. And then we're heading to Bearhead Mountain. There's Sarah. She's watching all the critters out here. Kate's just sniffing what's been here before. And are you girls ready to go? Ready? Okay. Let's get back on the trail. Okay, we're on our way. Oh, since the trail to Bearhead Mountain is quite a bit higher in elevation, you start off hiking up from Twin Lakes pretty quickly. So the dogs haven't been on this trail for a while, so they're just exploring everything. But yeah, it's quite a climb. We go through some nice forest on the far side here, and then when we're nearly to the top, we break out, and it's a long stretch in the open up to the summit. So let's go check things out. Well, we're making the bend here where we come around the back side of Bearhead Mountain, and we have a beautiful view of Mount Rainier through the trees, framed beautifully. So a little bit farther, we'll go around the corner here. We should be breaking out to the open with Mount Rainier on our right side, right in our faces. And then it's a long last climb up to the rocky summit. So, you girls ready? All right, let's go. Here we are on the last long trudge up and around behind that second cliff outcropping of rock, up over that, and then follow the ridge to the top. This is the part that's hot during the late morning, and especially in the afternoon coming back. These crazy dogs. Kate's looking for sticks. She wants to play. You gotta wait till we get to the top, Kate. Then I'm gonna break for lunch and water and everything. Here we go, a couple of switchbacks. But then you come across this. Now, is that worth getting to the top? You get views like this on this trail. Fabulous. Simply fabulous. I love it. This is great. This is where you get really energized about getting to the summit. So, whew, man. Okay, Kate, what are you doing? Smelling the flowers? All right, girls, let's go. We're darn near there. One of the beautiful views of Mount Rainier, which makes the hike, as hard as it is, worth the beauty of the scenery. Sarah agrees. Huh, Sarah? Okay, hopefully around one of these bends we'll be on the top. As you can see, we are pretty darn high up here. I think we'll be over 6,000 feet at elevation, and I believe sunrise is at 6,000 feet. Paradise is at 5,000 some hundred. So we are way the heck up here in the mountains. And so far, we are the only ones on this trail this morning, which is fine by me. Okay. Well, I hear marmots and squirrels, but don't see any yet. So let's keep going. We're almost there. I know I keep saying that. I gotta entice myself. Well, here we are. We've swung around the backside of Bearhead Mountain, And over there is Summit Lake. And once we get to the very top here, we'll be looking down on Summit Lake, higher than that little peak to the left that we stood on when we climbed up there. We'll be above that in elevation. And we're looking down into the valley around here. Very beautiful, very rugged. And like I say, we're up here in pretty high elevation. You'd think you're on top of the world. So, girls and I are going to continue up this trail to where it flattens out on the top of Bearhead Mountain. And we can relax. It's been a hell of a hike. Hey, we made it. Made it to the top. Finally. Oh. Oh. Hey. We're here. Not Rainier in our face. Oh, okay. We finally made it up here. Let me see if I can get a better position. Here there's just a whole lot of rocks underneath my feet. I have to be careful I don't fall on my face and mess up my legs. But yeah, Mount Rainier from the top of Bearhead Mountain. If I can find a safe place to kneel down without kneeling on rocks and glass, we'll try to get the girls in here. Sarah, Kate, come. Come here, girls. Ah! Come here. Heel. Heel. There we go. Can almost get everybody in. Hey, Kate. Where are... Oh, Kate laid down behind Sarah. Can you see her? She's down there. Oh, we're all tired. And here we have the girls on top of the world. Stay, Kate. You're doing good. How you guys like this, huh? Girls are getting their fill of water. Good thing we bring so much with us. We're all pretty thirsty. Sarah knows there's got to be marmots down there in that talus slope. She knows from experience. So, pretty beautiful. You got lupin down there in bloom all over the hillside. And it's really, really nice. If anything moves out there, anything, she's sure to see it. How you doing, Kate? You guys did really, really well. Sarah's just checking the skyline. Hear a lot of flies buzzing around here. Not as much mosquitoes in the open air, but they're having a great time here. Great time. I'm going to sit down here on the rock we always sit on when we come up here. I got my insulated lunch bag here with my food. Got a little miniature cutting board. And I got my hunting knife. So we are prepared. So let's see. Got myself a peanut butter jelly sandwich to start with. Then I brought some summer sausage and cheese. So, hey girls. I make good peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. What are you guys doing, huh? Huh? What do you see? Uh-oh. Sarah sees a pika down here in the rubble. I love it. This is why I start on the trails so early in the morning. Because you get up here, you can have the whole mountain to yourself. So you come up here, you hike quiet, come up here and you just sit. And just look around you, observe everything. And even though Sarah's got a bell on her, which helps me keep track of her, and also kind of wards other critters like maybe cougars or bears, that hey, you know, something coming up the trail, go away. Critters still come out and you can still see them. Oh, are you gonna bark and interrupt me all the time? If you want one, you gotta bark. Speak. No, not sneeze. Speak. Woof. Okay, you're going woof woof. I guess that's close enough. Okay, girls, you ready to go? Let's go on another little hike up here on the ridge until we head down, okay? So, let's go over here, take one last look at Rainier. I think we're gonna walk over there, that little trail going up to that point. Haven't done that in quite a while. So we'll go over here one more time. Sarah's looking for that pica still. All right, let's go up here and look at Rainier one more time. Beautiful, I tell you. It was a hell of a hike for me this time, but like everything, well worth the view, well worth being up here. We are the only ones on this mountain today so far. I doubt we'll have a lot of people coming up as we go down, because this is a harder hike than Summit. Okay, so we're going to take this trail right on this ridge just above the long field of wild lupin. Beautiful. It's like the end of August and there's still beautiful flowers out here up in the mountains, up high. Hey, look at, there's Summit Lake where we were the other time, and there's that mound, that ridge there to the left. Let's see if we can zoom into where we stood. We stood right up there on that rock cliff looking down at the lake. We're gonna hike up to this little point, I guess it's the east viewpoint, and look around, and then I'm gonna put this thing away and we're just gonna head back to the truck. Give the dogs a little more to drink and eat before we head on home. Hey Sarah, you don't want to go down there, silly. Kate, where are you? You goofballs. Okay, let's get back on the trail. Well, made it back from that hike. It was a killer hike. Harder, much harder than going up to Summit Lake on my previous video. Trying to miss all the roots and the drop-offs and the deep steps and the loose gravel and the sloping side trail. It was like, whoa. And I was like 10 minutes away from making it down to the truck, and my feet got tangled and I did a head plant forward right into the large cobblestone shale, and luckily out of instinct I turned my head just in time so I didn't go nose first, and got a nice bloody lump on my head. But you know, I was madder at myself for getting that far, and then at the last minute tripping over my own darn feet. So I laid there in the trail, sprawled all over, pulled off my backpack, dug out my first aid kit, got my bandana out, kind of checked my head, and oh God, blood. So I wiped it off best I could, turned it into a bandana, wrapped it around my head tight, and then my hand, right hand, kind of had some injury to it. It probably will be sore tomorrow. My head is, and the rest of my body doesn't feel too well. But I made it home. I'm thinking this might be the last hike I go on for several months. So anyway, I'll have to think of some new videos for you guys out there while I'm recuperating after this next radical operation to fix all operations. So that being said, I think we're going to be doing something different here after this last major operation and my downtime I've got. So don't give up on us. Thanks a lot for watching, and keep watching. Okay? Bye-bye.